in like, especially early career, when you early, you dominate high school, college. No, he wasn't saying nothing. That was a problem. He was just scoring. So it was like, I got subbed out. I ran off the court so damn fast. Woo! Man. Like, it was one of those things. I'm like, I don't think I want to go in again. And then he got subbed out, and some Weaver came in. I don't know who he is, but I can go against him. Yeah. Coach, I'm ready. It was one of those. At halftime, like when he got back in, he was like, "You look behind me, AI type. I'll score 50 against you." Yeah, you right. I ain't gonna lie. She was. What do you post you up? Every day. It was like driving, posting. We switch. Yeah, we'll switch. He got the big man on him. He posted up. That's what I knew. Like he got Eric Denver switched on him. He backed him up, sped, faked it. I'm like, ooh. Yeah. Ooh, this ain't the NBA I'm ready for.
Yeah, I would get the opportunity to play against GP. GP was like, and then as soon as we played against him, he instantly started talking. It was like, man, I was watching this on like when I was little, like watching him talk shit, do his thing. So when we played against him, he was talking shit. It like got me hyped to like play against him and go even hard.
See, I think as soon as I got on the court.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Prescott's pass complete to C.D. Lamb.
C.D. Lamb, 75 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll look to throw right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Oh.
Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
At the 4-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Greg Zuerlein lining up for the point after.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Ryan Switzer on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Ryan Switzer on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
1 yard gain.
it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jones. That's complete left side to Shepard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that was was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
He's tackled at the
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Quarter with the score: Cowboys 14, Giants nothing.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown!
Saquon Barkley, 39 yards. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game.
The score, Cowboys.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make our score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there and a first down.
First down, Dallas.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Give to Ezekiel Elliott.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time when they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's how I got like all the comments. No one knew who I was. Yeah. So it was like one of those things where I had all.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And 5 at the 30-yard line.
Jordan did. Like, you know, so I'm over here like
Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel Chris shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 50. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Joe Johnson. So I'm like, I had to look at it like,
jet sweep to start the drive. He is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They didn't touch the ball. I run that. Second, next spot, run that. Third, run that. So I'm running every spot.
This defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard.
So when we play one, I got speed and everything.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
But then we get drafted, we're like, all right, Joe Johnson, 11. Richard Jefferson, 13. What? But he was the 4th option on my team. I said, you know what, they must have already called me, bro. They was already, because I called it like at, 10, 11.
Being chased out loud.
Call me. Like,
he's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Damn.
Prescott. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Well, he was there before you, and I was sitting there like,
Looking to throw. Prescott.
See, like, short of
Eluding
one,
the pressure
two,
right. To
now
the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say, I'm going to try. I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. From the gun, Jones. He's going to look deep down.
He's trying me. That's a pick.
That
is a pick.
Intended for Darius Slayton. Incomplete. Now 2nd and 10.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
12. Because I'm sitting there looking at everything that's sold me.
To throw again. Jones.
Give me that. Thank you.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Cheetah Luzier with a hit. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead, trying to get inside kick and do.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
Wow.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They've had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is a time to get creative.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Do that.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Daniel Jones, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Giants are able to draw him in closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes it binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
At their own 25-yard line.
$400 free money for the next 2 years.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
All that fruit. All the fruit, cookies, all that. I took all that. That was my meal because I couldn't order room service. So because
Everything, let's go.
Yeah, so I couldn't order room service. So I'm just eating all the food stuff and doing that.
Prescott to throw
You
it.
take it off the deal check,
And now he'll tuck it and run.
bro.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line.
It's a game.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the play.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
I ain't got no money, man. It was bad, man. But then he just let me live. He was like, just keep it going. Yeah, that's what I said. He was the coolest. That's what I said. He let me rock.
First down carry by Elliott. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You got drafted to
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mookie Blaylock. I always remember that.
They go to Elliott again.
Just say it to you like,
Nice movement.
Get off me!
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
35. Giants,
Denver already
14.
told me that he used to work out with Kiki anyway, so he was general manager. So he already said, "I'll be on lead 50." So come on over here, right? So I think you guys had, I don't know how many free agents. Like Elton Brand was a free agent. I think Corey McGay was a free agent. Lamar Odom was a free agent. I think it was like 4 or 5.
They were first, yeah.
It was like 3 or 4 free agents on your team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Y'all gotta sign back there, because at that time
Switzer now to return.
nobody. So it was like, no, you have too many free
And up
agents.
to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Brian Russell opted out of his contract this last year to go to the Lakers. And the salary cap went up. So they went to like $64 million.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. No gain on the play there, second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Jones now to throw on second down. Looking for Shepard deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flushed out right.
They're not high volume scores.
Caught right side, 10. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
So me and Larry, my first all-star, it was Larry.
Throwing Jones.
He broke his stomach.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point. On the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this 4th quarter. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Allen. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. The tackle run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
But he had to defer to Cat. So, Cat is average good. He's averaging 16. So, I get the least of it. Even though this was trying to embarrass me for 16 points, he's going to try to throw it off your head, throw it between your legs, I don't have to worry about getting put 40. Then you got,
and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Prescott yet again. And on the left side is Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
And I'm trying to negotiate a deal with Adidas.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney, from the 47 and 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott, and this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
And it's third down.
Like, how do I get, like, my name out there? So I had a meeting with Tasha Jones.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
We're just going through ideas.
First down,
Looking
Cowboys.
at the dates and how everything played out, when this also started, and it's my birthday.
Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd
Like,
and
real,
7.
so we're sitting here like, all right, so I call up Lil Wayne first. And Lil Wayne goes,
On the counter, Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
So how much you make?
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
I didn't do it.
Today's final score.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
Like, damn, I'm $700 for a party. Because it was like,
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
It's like, you know what? Call Puffy. Puffy loves parties. That's his thing, so he can really help you with it.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, so, getting reach for Puffy people, turn it down. Cause that skin. They said, you the party people, so I need to do. Call him again. Turn it down. I was like, can you tell me I will fly a helicopter on his lawn to get this talk? Like, that's what I will fly. I will do whatever it takes. I just want to have the conversation. Have the conversation. He's like, I charge $200,000. Okay, what else? The venue needs to be private, so you don't make any, so no one makes money. Like, we mean private, like just invite only.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect, because I want to invite people with the black card. So I said, he's like, what? I was like, I want to create black cards, like the real black card, as the invitation that we send out to the people. It has their name on it and everything.
Yeah.
I said, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So I said, so would you host? He said, if you make it private, yes, it's private, done. I'm your host.
Yeah.
Wire the money here. Once his name got on it, everything was easy. So I went back to Lil Wayne. Puffy's the host, blah, blah, blah. It's a private event. Okay? Popping. And then what ends up happening is because it was private and it was invite only, that made it more interesting.